A few ships are now moving through the Port of Baltimore. A temporary channel is open following last week's catastrophic bridge collapse. Many boats and tugs have been trapped or denied entry since the container ship slammed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge a week ago today. 6 road workers were killed in the collapse. The Coast Guard is hoping more channels can be opened in the coming days. ABC News transportation reporter Sam Sweeney is here to break this all down. Sam, talk about just the significance of this temporary channel opening. What is this going to do?
Well, this is just the first step in what you said. They hope to bring more channels up online, but this allows the free flow of some of these vessels that are responding to the incident to move freely around the area. It also allowed at least 2 commercially operated boats to leave the Port of Baltimore last night. They had been trapped inside the port. One of them was a fuel tanker carrying fuel to Dover Air Force Base. It was operated by the Department of Defense, and there you see it on your screen. That was the first vessel able to move through after what is now a week since this bridge fell. So it is a big deal, and they're hoping to get more channels open in the coming days, but this is proving to be a lot more difficult than they originally thought.
Just striking to see that ship go under what is still standing of the Key Bridge. Sam, what do we know about the recovery efforts of those remaining victims? It's been such a difficult search to even try to get under the water to look for them.
Yeah, the water is murky, the wind is high, the tide is tough, and it is about 1 foot of visibility. And they are trapped, encased in the structure of this bridge. This is a mangled steel that is, twirled up like spaghetti. And they have to be very careful where they cut it, because if they cut in the wrong spot, it could spring. So they are diagramming. You see the sonar there on your screen. They are making diagrams of what it looks like underwater and figuring out where the best places to cut are so they can clear this channel and hopefully recover these other victims.
And as we get closer toward this rebuilding effort, Sam, the legal team for that container ship that hit the bridge basically argues it has limited liability in this bridge crash. What do we know about this lawsuit? Where are these costs going to come down? Who's going to be paying?
Well, this is just the very first step. They filed this lawsuit this week saying, look, they are not responsible. They did not cause this, and they want to cap their expenses roughly $43 million. They say the ship has suffered $28 million in damage, and they will pay that, but they're not going to pay any more. But this is just a very early step that many experts predicted what would happen. They're using a law from 1851 to limit their liability here, but this is going to be a long litigation process. And that's exactly why the president said, look, we're going to cover all this. We're going to pay for this. We're going to get this cleaned up and a bridge built as quickly as possible, and then we'll worry about the money later. This is going to drag on for years.
And we know the president will be heading there on Friday to look at the site. Sam Sweeney, you've been following it all from the beginning. Thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.